Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, you guys saw my short. I actually changed my clothes since then. A lot of you guys said that you guys like my fit with the blue and the whatever this is. I still have the pants on. You know what I mean? But I played Dark World today. Top 8 at the OTS. We had some run of some bad luck. Shout out my boy Jamar, dude. I played him. He was playing Trap Tricks. He plays it like very well. He had called by the grave 3 fucking games in a row on top of the shifter at 1.2, and I was just like, ah. But we still did, decent. So I'm not even mad about it. Still top 8. So let's go right on into it, babe. You already know if it ain't pro, it's got to go. Yeah. Obviously, I had a side deck, so. All right. Okay. So I'm still just playing 2 Rainbow. I actually was playing 3 the beginning of this morning. I decided that it just wasn't good enough because once I didn't open it, like once you access it, you just don't really ever need it again. The 3 was good. The 3 was good, but I think the 2 is better. I am playing another card in here that I'll talk about later, suiting this. Obviously, just 2 of the regular Grapha. This card's still just, absolutely insane. Along with the 1 Silva, you already know, so. And then the 3 Snow and the 3 Genta, of course. This is, just fairly standard, I think. And then for the danger count, why don't I just move this fucking mad, dude? Okay, for the danger count, obviously the 1 Jack, 1 Snick, the 1 Shoop, the 1 Mothman, the 3 Nessie, of course, and the 1 Big Feet. From the last Dark World profile, I haven't changed the danger lineup. I think the danger lineup is completely fine. The only thing I would consider doing is adding a second Chupacabra. I think that's probably the only other change, unless there's there's more there's other things in the format, maybe a Thunderbird, but probably not. So I think we're here. And then we are playing these aren't organized, nice. We were playing the Horus stuff. Obviously, 3 Amseti, 1 Happy, 1 Debna Tefnuet. This card is definitely needed. The 3rd name is just very needed for the Coach King play. And before anybody says anything, I'm very aware that the Dark World cards do not get their effects off of King Sark or Amseti.
Which you already went over last time.
Right, which I went on, but for people, that aren't seeing it this time, somebody in the comments is going to go, hey, dude. And, I'm not a Stu-Nod, so. But these are very good for the Coach King. These come out of nowhere sometimes, too. I really enjoy those, so. And then, obviously, the Gen and the Ken. These cards are still just insane. I will have a Unchained Dark World list if you guys want. I really enjoyed that deck too. I almost played that one today, but I wanted to finalize some stuff for this list. And then the last monster is the Salamander. This card is just very insane. I kind of wrote it off earlier last time I was building the deck because it's a fire and I just can't fucking stand having fires in my graveyard. But obviously the battle to add this card back. If you are that concerned about it, you could just banish it with the gates if you really wanted to. So then for the spells, we did add Called by the Grave this time. I never saw mine. In playtesting I did, but not in the actual tournament. And like I said, we didn't do bad today. We just had some bad rolls. Shout out my boy Johnny. There was one of the hands I picked up against fire was I opened anti-spell, Rainbow, Silva, Snow, Jackalope. I set the anti-spell, and he hit the Jackalope. And my turn was just basically just not enough. Like, we still made fucking Muckracker and fucking Nightmare Phoenix, and then I just got fucking, whatever. But obviously, 1 Ascension's enough. 1 Dark Corridor. Shout out my boy Cody Reyna. He actually picked me up at QCR, one of these in Las Vegas, YCS Las Vegas. If you guys were at Vegas too, let me know. I was watching that the entire weekend. I really enjoyed that. I wish I could have been there. Obviously, the 1 Rhoda, the 1 Card Destruction, just the 1 Talents. I don't think you need Thrust for this list, to be honest. And then just 2 King Sark. Like I said, this card's kind of cloggy sometimes. And the way I side decked, I really enjoyed my side deck for this event, which I will say. Obviously, 3 gates, and then the last 2 cards were the anti-spell and the summon limit. So I really enjoyed the main 2. I don't think there's a whole lot I would change about it. But like I said, I will have more lists. I'm going to go over the side deck first. Side deck, like I said, I was very happy with. Just 1 Magnamut, 1 Druis, 3 Phantasme. Obviously, if you accessed Magnamut first, you can search Phantasme or the Druis or add them back, whatever. The one thing I liked about this too was the level 7 Dark. So if you did have the Gen, you could make the Chaos Angel right off rip if they did impermanent and you didn't choose to negate it, or you did negate it. Either way. So, and then the 3 Nib. This card's just been very good recently, I think so. And then for the spells, we are just playing the 1 Puppetry and the 1 Soul Release. I wanted to commit to this card more, and then I just realized Puppetry was low-key kind of better because it was searchable, and I didn't have to max out on it. Plus the Phantasme and stuff with the theory crafting with the side decking just kind of fixed my hands and stuff. I really enjoyed it. This card is very good. Would 100% play Puppetry again. And then the 2 Cosmic, and then we are playing 2 Spell Shattering Arrow. I really like this card. So obviously it's very good against the fire deck. But the main basis of this card, other than being good against the fire deck, was obviously when they Flamebirds try and put the guy up, you chain this. It also burns. And the reason behind that was because I was like, if you guys watch me play this deck, which I'll probably record a match of me playing this deck at some point. Turn 1 takes about 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how we do it. So by the time they either scoop or lose, you know, then they're going first and playing, and then they're playing for fucking at least 7 or 8 minutes. I try to crack the board if I can't, whatever, and then the game 3, I'm playing for another 10 to 15 minutes again. So you could also side this in for going first as another blowout card, but it usually carried you into time. You know what I mean? So, and the last card is the Dark World Punishment. Since Solemn Strike is just very good right now, cards like that, this is searchable. It's searchable Solemn Strike, obviously with the Balinx effect in Graveyard 2, plus the Solemn Strike gives you the discard outlet for a Fiend. I really enjoy this card. I only saw it once today, but it was very good when I did see it. So, and then for the extra deck, the extra dip, just 2 regular Graphas. I think this card's definitely needed it too. Still not playing colorless. I will have a list with that if you guys want it. Obviously the Chaos Angel, the Buzz King, the Zombie Vampire, the Coach King, the Typhon. Typhon's kind of fallen out of favor. I respect it, but it's a Fiend, so I'm going to play it right now. I had a couple other bases of the deck, but those will change in other upcoming lists. Obviously the last succeed is the Zeus. So. And then for Lynx, the Mudcracker, that's probably the best card in the deck. Extra deck outside of the Chaos Angel. The IP, the SP. We are playing the 2 Nightmare Phoenix and Cerberus this time. As much as I hate fire monsters being in my graveyard, this is one of the co-links you would do to protect the Griffin. There's the Griffin. I didn't play Unicorn today. But last time I played this deck, these were the Cerberus and the Phoenix were the Dugaris and the the tired Tapir Fiend guy, Baguzka, and then the last one is the Saryuja. I was also considering playing the Zealantis. In this deck too, you can. I'm going to talk about this in a feature profile, but I'll just talk about it right now. You can make Muckracker after you make, Saryuja or even Griffin, and then you can make Zeal, then Muckracker effect, discard special back a Fiend discard, it's not cost, and then you can Zealantis, banish the board, but since you're locked into Fiends, you can only summon back Fiends, so their shit would just go away if it's not a Fiend. Just wanted to note that. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.